Thank you, Robbie. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome Zeff.
All right. Woo! McKesson! How we do? Oh, baby. Woo! Little Bon Jovi at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's right. I'm here, baby. I'm a little different than the other speaker. Just got me some energy. Woo! You made me speak at 8 in the morning. Well, I'm bringing it. Here's the goal. Here's the goal. What a great morning. Let's give everybody a big hand. Let's give a big, that's an awesome morning. Man, woo! I knew I had some tough acts to follow, but wow, that was awesome. Here's the deal. Let's have some fun. We worked very hard. Apparently you do not agree with me on that. Right? We deserve to have fun, right? This is what these events are all about. Yeah. So to do that, though, we have to create a certain kind of energy that you currently do not possess right now. But it's totally cool. I feel good about it. I've got two kids. Mine are 16 and 12. Let's say a little prayer for the 16-year-old. I am not handling it well. I'm not going to lie to you. Who has a little younger, like a 3 or 4-year-old? I can kind of see some hands. A little 3 or 4-year-old? Yeah, back when they're fun. Right there. Yes, it's right there, sir. Boy or girl? Okay, can you just pick your favorite, or? Just going to talk about one. The 4-year, is there one a 4-year-old? 5. Okay, good. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's talk about, I'll let, what's his name? Jonah. All right, beautiful. I bet Jonah, every time he does something he's real proud of, big ta-da, right? Yeah, when you're 3, 4, or 5, whatever, doesn't really matter. Yeah, everything's a ta-da, right? Everything in your life is a ta-da. You can't wait when you're that young. Ta-da, look what I did, right? You eat a cheese sandwich, boom, I dominated that, right? And then we get older, where's our ta-das? We do great things. Think about all the awesome things that you do for your clients and your partners and your teams. We do awesome things every day. Where's that? We don't get that ta-da, right? But when we're 3, 4, and 5, we eat a cheese sandwich, our mom and dad think we're amazing. This kid is going somewhere, right? That ta-da's important. We deserve it. We work really hard. So before we go any further, we deserve a ta-da to be part of this conference, to learn, to grow, to network, to mentor each other. This is what it's all about. We deserve a big ta-da. So I want everybody to stand up. And I didn't ask for it. Any way we can get a little house light. I didn't ask for that. I totally forgot. But if you can, that's awesome. Oh, look at that. Man, we got a top crew here, baby. All right. You guys look great. Look at you looking all good. You guys look good. All right. On the count of 3, big ta-da. On the count of 3. You guys ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! That was pretty good right off the bat. I'm proud of you. All right, let's do one more. Think about all the awesome things that you've done this year, what we're accomplishing, what we're doing together, what we're doing for our customers and clients and team. We deserve this big ta-da. On the count of 3. You guys look great on the count of 3. How's the suits? You guys look good too. Look at you. Woo, look at that. All right, on the count of 3. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Give us that a big hand. Nice ta-da. Yeah! That round of applause is very important, right? I get a round of applause at my job. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty awesome, right? Most people don't get a round of applause at their job. Doesn't mean you don't deserve it. Absolutely you deserve it. Man, we definitely deserve that round of applause. And if someone doesn't give it to you, then you have to give it to yourself. As soon as you show up for work at McKesson, as soon as you show up at your office or wherever you're at, you're meeting a customer or whatever, you stand up and give yourself a round of applause as soon as you walk in. You just walk in, you're like, whoa! Holy cow! Yeah, it's a standing ovation day. So good. People look at you strange, kind of the way you're looking at me right now, and you just look right back at them and go, woo, I'm good. Give that a shot. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give it a shot. Yeah. Nice. Good. It's good. You guys did good. Take it one little step further. Turn the person to your left, turn the person to your right, look them right in the eye, and go, you know what? I do a good job. I do a really good job. Good job. Some of you did this really well. Some of you are like, you better believe I'm good. Some of you were a little shy. Some of you were like, I'm good, you're way better. It's okay. I'm sure you have passion for what you do, or you love what you do. I love what I do too, but you still have days where you get frustrated and you get impatient and you get stressed out. And then where's our passion, right? All the way down here, right? Our stress is up here and our passion's down here. That's our fuel. Take care of our customers, take care of our team, our partners, our vendors, whatever we're trying to accomplish, reach our goals. We don't have any fuel. We got to manage that a little bit better. And I got a short time with you, but that's some of the things I want to talk about. That energy, that passion, that's our fuel. And that positive support is so important, right? That's what we need every single day, that round of applause, that positive support. And so my background, I started as a newspaper reporter. And then I went into advertising and marketing and PR, worked for a couple agencies. And I had these two very different worlds. I had this improv comedy world and this very corporate PR marketing world. And I realized the skills that made each successful were quite similar, and I found a way to combine the two. And that's what I do today, speak to groups like yourselves. So I use kind of some of my improv, and I use some of my business, and I kind of put it all together and talk about some of the choices that we make and how we work together as a team, and how we create and keep that passion up and that stress down, and how we deal with change. Now, what I'd like to do is play a quick little improv game with you and then kind of talk about some of the choices. Is that cool? Does that sound fun? Yeah. Well, I get paid either way. If you said no, I would still do it. I would have still done it. And so it's like, yes, that sounds good, Joel. I need 3 volunteers to help me out. I need 3 volunteers. Don't all jump up at once. Just give me a little house light. Oh, I see a hand right there. Yeah, there's one right there. And I see a hand. Let me give it a little light, some action. Just give me a little. Yeah, if your hand, just come on up. Yeah. Who's coming up? Yeah, would love to. Yeah. Come on up. There's 1, there's 2. And sir, right there? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're going. It's ladies' night here at McKesson. Yeah, give him a big hand. Should have. How's everybody doing? Good. I should have asked for a handheld too, but I forgot. All right, let's meet everybody. What is your name?
Holly.
Holly. And what's your job? What do you do?
Data, evidence, and insights. Data.
Okay.
Education.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And insights.
Yeah. I don't even know what any of that means, but it sounds really important. And you are?
Roberta.
Roberta.
Yes.
And what do you do?
Client executive with Relay Health.
Okay, yeah. There's the Relay Health team right there. And then you are?
Trisha.
Trisha, what do you do, Trisha?
Technology sales.
See, that was really easy. I understood that one. All right. I'm like, got it. Excellent. All right, so what's going to happen? 2 of us are going to be puppets, and 2 of us are going to be puppeteers. I'm going to be a puppet. I need one of you to also be a puppet. Yep, that sounds good. I'm going to just mic this on you, if that's okay, right there. And then you can, I don't know if you have a pocket, or actually you want you to clip it on your belt, that'll make it easy for your hands. And then you ladies are going to be our puppeteers. We can't move unless you move us, okay? We're going to demonstrate with Holly. Just gently move our arms just like that. You know, if she says, hi, how are you? We're going to shake hands, right? Yeah? You can move our head if you want. If you want us to walk lightly below the knee, you're just going to pick up a pant leg just like that. Lightly below the knee, that's the key. Lightly below the knee. Lightly below the knee, just like that. Okay? Very easy, all right? We talk, but they do not talk. So, and we don't talk to them, okay? So you don't turn around and go, hey, move me over here. They got to figure it out on their own, okay? Now, you can react to her. You know, if she says, hi, how are you? We'd move our hand up to shake. But you can also take initiative, and we would react from them, okay? Pretty good?
Gotcha.
All right. How about give me a simple occupation for Holly and I? Just a simple occupation. Plumber. That sounds good. Plumber. All right. Sounds good. So we're plumbers. Why wouldn't we be, right?
Why not?
So we're going to be plumbers, and you guys can choose who you want to move or stay where you're at. Good, yay. All right, give my team a big round of applause. And we're just let's back up just a hair. Just give us a little room. And let's just give us right there. Woo, man, we got a lot of work to do today, don't we?
Yep.
Looks like I rode a horse into work. Looks like there's a leak problem right there. I like to just showcase it with my hand. Much like, look what you won today. You won this sink that's leaks. High five. You ready to tackle this?
Yep. Let's tackle it.
You got few words, don't you? I'm going to say a little prayer first. Yeah.
I think we need a we need a plunger.
I know, a plunger and a prayer. Robbie taught me this. A little prayer goes a long way. Please, Lord, let us fix this leak. Let your goodness come through that plunger. And let Holly know that you're there for her.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Praise Jesus.
Yes. That's double high five on that. All right, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna let you go. You want whatever you want to do with that leak or that plunger, just knock it out. I'm just, yeah. Perfect. I think it's over here, but that's all right. It's good to practice. All right. I
think we need a wrench.
Yeah. I got a wrench. You know I got it. It's over there. I'm going to walk over there and get it, okay? I'm going to keep my eye on you. Don't do anything while I'm gone.
I won't.
I'm not even going to look at where I'm going. Which is concerning because it's a really small stage. Just wish I could look over here. I see it! Let's grab that, get that wrench. I got it. I love working with you. I'm gonna come over there.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right there.
Head this way.
I'm gonna hammer time.
Don't touch this.
You're something special. All right, there you go. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a parent. It's just for the old people in the audience. Thank you. There's one. All right.
I'm stuck in one position.
I know. Go on, walk on over there. Check that leak out. Yeah. There you go. Use those feet for the first time. It looks like those shoes hurt.
No, these actually are pretty good.
Pretty comfortable? Hey,
Yep.
Have I ever shown you my impression of a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I can see it right
I'm gonna chase you. You're not running very fast. I'm not going very fast either. Give a big round of applause. You're so good. You guys are awesome. You're so good. You guys are awesome. You're so good. You can keep the microphone. It's a going away present. Keep it. It's totally yours. It's totally yours. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're fantastic. All right, give them one more round of applause, especially Holly. There you go. Yay, Holly! Oh my goodness. Such a great job. I love that game. And I want to talk about a few choices that they made. Think about what they did. They worked together as a team, right? They helped each other be successful. They supported each other, right? They listened, they focused. But they were so successful as a team because we gave them two things. I gave them something, and you gave them something. I gave them opportunity. Opportunity to work together as a team, opportunity to be creative, opportunity to take responsibility. Then you guys gave them something even more important. Do you know what you gave them? Yes, encouragement, right? Through your laughter and applause, you gave them positive support. Did you notice the more you laughed and applauded, the more they did, right? You would laugh and applaud, and they were more confident. That's an amazing chemistry. That positive support, that opportunity, it fuels us. It fueled them, right? And that's the challenge. Unfortunately, those are the two things we don't get enough of each day, even though those are the two things we all need. And so my challenge to you guys is every day when you go home from work, I want you to think about all the people that you had contact with, right? People on your team, right? Anybody that helped you support, partners, vendors, certainly your clients, your customers, right? Did you give the people that deserved it that positive support? You say, thank you, and I appreciate you, and you did an awesome job, or thanks for listening to me, and you go, oh, man, I forgot. Totally cool. I get it. We're very busy, right? That's why we're thinking about it on the way home. So tomorrow, we can tell that person thank you, to give that person that positive support, to energize them. And I don't care how you do it. You can send an email, you can text them, you can tweet them, you can see them in the hall, call them up, mail a letter and wait 4 to 5 days. Doesn't matter. Everybody wants to hear it. It's a gift. You know how it feels when someone says it to you, right? Says thank you or I appreciate you. It feels awesome. It's the best gift you can give anybody. Doesn't take any money, barely takes any time. You don't have to put a PowerPoint presentation together with an upside down triangle or interlocking circles. You guys have done a few of those. Right? You don't have to do any of that. All you have to say is thank you, I appreciate you. Right? Do you know there's no expiration date on a thank you? Do you guys know that? No expiration date. Right? Deli meat, that'll expire like 2-3 days. A thank you, no one's ever gotten upset if that appreciation is a little late because you made them feel amazing. You gave them a gift, right? And that positive support, it fuels us. That's what we all want. And we match it with opportunity. It's an amazing, absolutely amazing combination. It's amazing what people can do when we get opportunity and positive support. Look, we got 3 volunteers up here. I mean, just right off the bat, they were creative, they listened to each other, they worked together as a team, they collaborated, all the things that we were talking about this morning. And I didn't tell them to do any of those things, right? I didn't tell them to. I just said, look, here's how the game is played. I didn't tell them anything else. They made all those choices on their own because they were getting opportunity and positive support. And that's the fuel. And that's the fuel. And when we don't get those 2 things, we're not very happy. We'll come to work every day, but mentally, bye-bye. We all know bye-bye people. They walk among us, right? Bye-bye people, they're gone, right? Bye-bye people don't care. They're going to go, I don't care what the economy's like, they're going to go find another job. And then we're going to rejoice. We're going to go, yay, the bye-bye people are gone. Who's going to pick up their work? We are. Crap, we did not think this through. Nobody wants more work than that. Adds frustration and stress. That doesn't sound good. Why not give that person that opportunity? Why not give that person that positive support? That's what we all want, right? To keep that passion up here and that stress down here. That's the choice, right? And they also, I want to highlight something else in that game with the little time I have left. They dealt with a lot of change, right? They dealt with a tremendous amount of change. But they made some choices, whether they knew it or not, that allowed them to be successful within that change. And that positive support certainly helped create that energy so they could make those choices. The first choice they made is I'm prepared for change. The moment they walked up from their seat, came up on stage, they had no idea what I was going to make them do, what was going to happen during the game, what their role responsibility was going to be. Had no idea, but they were prepared. They're like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm okay with it, right? And what happened, it changes your whole attitude, changes your whole tone, your whole energy. They were ready to go. Nobody got frustrated, nobody got impatient, nobody was stressed out because they had a great attitude from the beginning. And a part of it was your positive support, right? That energy, and part of it was just knowing I'm prepared. I know change is going to happen. And change is going to happen whether we like it or not every single day. Something's going to go wrong, something's going to break, there's going to be a new government regulation, there's going to be competition, something's going on with the economy, something's going to happen tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after. It's how we react to that change. That's the power, how we react to that change. That's what improv teaches us, how we react. It's not the change. The change is the easy part, right? It's how we react to change. That decides what's going to happen. Right? And so how we react to change is first, one, we have a great attitude. We're prepared. Changes our whole energy and our tone. The second choice they made, they're open and flexible to change. Open and flexible to ideas, open and flexible what their teammates were doing within the game, what their ideas were, and that allowed them, again, to come together as a team and were extremely successful. That openness and flexibility, right? The third and final thing, they were great listeners. Great listeners to their team, great listeners to what was happening within the game. And that allowed them to be open and flexible because it built on being prepared for change. Simple choices. Simple choices. But the choice that we have to challenge ourselves to make every single day. Because that choice is about how we're going to react to that change. And we could be stressed and frustrated and impatient, or we could be helpful and supportive and positive and energizing. Which one sounds like the way better day? This one. How come sometimes we get frustrated? How come sometimes we are stressed and impatient? Would we really make that choice? When we wake up in the morning and we get dressed and have breakfast and we're eating our cereal and go, man, I can't wait to go to work today, and I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to be real frustrating around people and impatient. I need it now. Oh, it's going to be a great day. Would you really make that choice? If you were normal, sane, and drug-free, that's almost all of us. Right? It doesn't make sense when you think about it that way, right? You wouldn't choose that way, but you're letting change choose for you, and change will choose frustration and impatience and stress. If we get to choose, I'm going to choose to be helpful and supportive. I'm going to choose to be appreciative and thankful. I'm going to choose to be a great leader and a great teammate. That's my choice. And it doesn't mean I don't deal with stressful situations or challenges. I do, but I'm going to do it on my terms. And that's what, again, improv is trying to teach us, right? Is that we have the choice. We always have the choice. We don't know what's happening, but we have the choice in how we react to what is happening. And if I choose to be passionate and positive and energized, my success rate is going to be way higher. And that's what I wanted to show you with that quick little improv game. Give that team a big round of applause. They did an awesome job. Awesome. They were awesome. Let's check the time. Woo, right on time. I tell you what, I had such an awesome time. Went by so fast. I had such an awesome time with you guys. It was an honor to be here. Let's give another big round of applause to the other speakers this morning. They did a great job. Oh my goodness. Just remember that one challenge every single day. Make sure you appreciate and give that positive support to the people around you. And I promise that's going to end up in great, great success. That's what I wanted to leave with you. I had an awesome time. We'll see you guys. Ta-da! Thank you! McKesson! Thank you! Woo! Ta-da!
Thank you, Joel. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this opening general session.